Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Atirah Nabilah binti Nazri and my metric number is 1201928. And today I would like to discuss about the differences between Orientalism and Christian mission. There are a few differences such as in definition, in characteristics and also in purposes. Let me explain one by one. So now, I will explain what is the difference between Orientalism and Christian mission in definition. Okay, according to Edward Said, Orientalism is a style of thought based upon an ontological and epistemological distinction made between the Orient, that is East or Eastern culture, Eastern people, and most of the time the Occident, that is Western culture. Said argued that his distinction emphasized the supremacy of the Occident versus the inferiority of the Orient. So that Orientalism is the study of Eastern world in the perspective of Western people, and Occidentalism is the study of Western world in the perspective of Eastern people. Meanwhile, Christian mission is an organized effort for the propagation of the Christian faith. Missions involve sending individuals and groups across boundaries, most commonly geographical boundaries, to carry on evangelism or other activities such as educational or hospital work. Next, the difference between Orientalism and Christian mission in characteristics. Okay, the main characteristics of Orientalism is to portray Eastern society as people who have stopped in time, who are extremely close and resistant to interaction with Westerners. The use of exotic animals in movies is an example that East culture is strange or exclusive. Meanwhile, the main characteristics of Christian mission is work hard to spread the Christianity, improve speaking skills, communication skills, and intrapersonal communication skills, guide community financial planning, and companionship management. Example of Christian mission is the Christians spread their da'iyah at the indigenous community, such as providing financial assistance, educational assistance, and spreading Christian preaching to the indigenous people in their community, or they will build up the church around the world. Then, the third difference between Orientalism and Christian mission is about purposes. The purpose of Orientalism is to take control of the Orient and take away from it any ability to speak for itself. Said maintained that it is the stereotypes and prejudice that determine the Western representation of the Orient. Meanwhile, the purpose of Christian mission is to spread Christianity and to spread Muslims from their faith and belief in Islam, or establish contact with non-Christians, proclaim the news of Jesus, the Messiah and Savior, such as proclaiming, preaching, teaching, instruction, lead people to faith in Jesus Christ, and integrate new believers into the local community of the followers of Jesus, such as Lord's Supper, transformation of social and moral behavior, and charity. In conclusion, Orientalism and Christian mission both are same, but Orientalism refers to Christian scholars to write and explain about the Eastern people culture, values, and as well, while Christian mission is working as a team to spread the teaching of Jesus. Last but not least, from Islamic perspective, Muslims believe that both of Orientalism and Christian mission are the same, want to evangelize Muslims and all followers of other religions in the Eastern world, also around the Muslim world. Because of that, Muslims should protect their religion, protect their faith, and also Islam from being evangelized by Christians by increasing religious knowledge or attending any Daurah Kitab with recognized teachers, so that Muslims are more careful with the Christians' agenda. So, there are a few differences between Orientalism and Christian mission. So, I hope you will enjoy and get benefit from my explanation just now. Thank you.